Let me tell you a story about Duke Quiote. 20 years ago, a book showed up in the mail that I had not ordered. It was a present from someone I didn't know. I had no idea that it would change my life in such a dramatic way. The book had a weird title, Psychopictography by Vernon Howard. Never heard of him or his book. I put the book aside. A few months later, though, my curiosity got the better of me. I opened the book, thinking I would read a few paragraphs. Oh my, what a shock and surprise. I found myself drawn to the message I was reading. I was literally thunderstruck. I began to realize with every page I read why I was failing in my business. I suddenly saw it for what it was. Like Don Quixote, I had created myself as the hero, the noble knight. The Duke. Like Don Quixote, I had created myself as the hero, the noble knight, the Duke. Just like Don Quixote, I was unaware of the real world. I fought windmills and made enemies. I fought windmills and made up enemies. I created a unique idea in the restaurant world, though, a comfortable, casual seafood restaurant concept. No one else had a concept like that. No one had ever done one in Seattle. We had won the Seattle Chowder Cook-Off 3 years in a row, and the awards literally handed me a passport to future success. I had invested hundreds of thousands of dollars of my own money, borrowed even more money, and even had the help of limited partners, but I was failing. I closed 4 out of our 6 restaurants, and I was advised to declare bankruptcy. My name is Duke Moscrip, and I'd always been the hero, the Duke. I was trying so hard to prove myself, to be Don Quixote, but like him, I was unaware of my mistakes until I read Vernon Howard's book. He taught me how to be aware in the moment, to see the truth, access spiritual power, and rid myself of the costly mistakes of a Don Quixote. It was no longer about me and my foolish pursuit of being the hero. It was now about a higher purpose that could only be seen in the present moment. Let me tell you though, it ain't easy. This technique, this incredible strategy, this trick requires diligence. It's a moment-to-moment phenomena. It must be applied in every moment or Don Quixote will be back. Without being in the moment, the temptation to let Duke Quixote prove himself becomes seductive and leads to trouble. So what is my advice and what is its value? Learn to be aware in the moment. Success miraculously follows. But it only happens with constant diligence. Don Quixote is a seductive character. It's okay to wear his armor, just don't play the part.
And we're done.